We've got a big day in the garage today. After months and months of sanding and filling and sanding and filling and sanding and filling, I'm finally at the point where I think I can get some 2-part epoxy primer back onto certainly the wings today. I pretty much completed the whole of the body, wings, roof. I've not done, obviously, you can see the bonnet or the boot. There's quite a lot of work to do there, and as a result of those not being connected, I won't be able to 2-part epoxy prime the main body, but certainly I need to get the wings for sure with a bit of colour on them, because I've got some bare metal and I'm not going to be able to work on the car for a few weeks now, and the last thing I want to do is allow them to get a bit of rust on. So last couple of days I've taken a few of the wings off. I've managed to get this rear wing off, which I put a lot of work in. There was a bit of a rough state, but I've got that back in now to 2-part epoxy primed, and I'm really pleased with the results. So it's really difficult to see how you're actually doing on a car that, or this car, I found it anyway, on this car that's so many curves. Whereas, you know, you look down there, you can see that there's so much going on here, and even if I put a guide coat on, or use a bit of a little bit of spray on there just to get a bit of shine, to see if I've got rid of all of the minor imperfections there. It's just, I found it really difficult to see whether I've really finished or not. So today's the day. I'm going to get the wings off. I'm going to get those in sprayed up, and then I'll be able to have a good look and see whether I need to do maybe a little bit more work, and then just flash epoxy prime those again later. But this is the day. So that was a final pass of 200 grit paper, just mainly along the edges where I couldn't really get to when the panel was on the body. So that's done now, and just a reminder of the products I'm using. So this is Noville for classic cars 2-part epoxy primer with the hardener, which is a 3-to-1 mixture with 10% thinners. And then I'll get that on there, just a quick panel wipe down, tack cloth, and then let's get the paint on. Well, you can see how short I am of space in the garage, but I think that's come out pretty good. I mean, that door now is great. I know I did quite a bit of work on that. I think that's going to be okay though. The wing, also not bad. I can just see a little, I don't know if you can pick it up, just there. There's just a little, yeah, look, there's a little dip there. So I'll need to do a little bit more filler work there, and then I'll just flash spray over the top. But all in all, great. So that's another step further forward. I've just got to work on the other side, do those two before I pack up, and then it's a couple of weeks off of this project for do some other stuff, and then we'll be back on it. Well, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.